Greetings, Commanders. My name is Grav, and I wanted to share with you today one of the oddities I found on my first exploration outside the human-inhabited bubble in Elite Dangerous. Here, on the side of this cliff, I found a base just jutting out from the side. It obviously was supposed to have spawned on a flat surface, but I think as I got near, the planet generated this big old cliff and kind of left the base there. And then as I got near, as often happens with these points of interest, the items that would normally spawn at the base that you could interact with, pick up, go and sell, perhaps. Not 1,000 light years away from home, but they spawned and of course started falling. Very low gravity little moon here, so they're falling very, very slowly, and they've got a long way to go. So I do a little cut here, and this is later on. Looks like we're looking straight down at the ground, but if you look down at the bottom, a little topographic map, it actually shows sort of how it would be like if I tried to land. So I'm halfway up this cliff surface. I'm actually looking at the side of the cliff surface, still following these things down, wondering if maybe they're going to get caught on this little part of the hill that's sticking out. In fact, they do not, and they continue to fall and roll for a very long time. So eventually I get bored of this as well, and I start flying like right at the cliff wall, trying to get closer so that I can actually target these canisters and find out what strange thing popped up on this moon that no one should have ever been to. In fact, no one had been to it until I got there, and it's tea. It's canisters of tea. Each one of these things, if you picked them up and put them in your cargo hold, would weigh a ton. So that's, well, 2 right there, and with everything else that spawned, that's like 5 to 7 tons of tea that just spawned from this base sticking out of a cliff. So yeah, I'm a little disillusioned when I find out that it's an alien tea factory. I guess they're trying to learn our ways so they can infiltrate, and part of their nefarious plot is to duplicate our tea recipes, and they didn't expect that I would come along and find their freakish hidden base. Actually, the only reason I came to this little moon in the first place is I have a weakness for little binary bodies. I like to land on one and look up at the other, get a screenshot, go up there and get a screenshot of back where I just was. So there's the little twin body. Once I see that I've got a little alien tea factory, I'm like, okay, I'm out of here. I'm done with this place. Let's move on. Wait a second. That stuff that was down there, was that tea as well? Yep. Matter of fact, it's all tea. Confirmed. Fine. Well, there's our glitched tea base in space. Thanks for taking the time to watch. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time with more discoveries.